Yo, I don't even know how to start this off, bro. Such a horrible game from the Lakers, bro. Like an egregiously bad game from the Lakers. I need charge my fucking phone. Um, Lakers lose to the Grizzlies in probably the most embarrassing fashion in quite a while. Hold on, give me a second. All right, I'm back. Yeah, Lakers lose to the Grizzlies in like an embarrassing fashion. Probably the most putting everything into context. Probably the most embarrassing game um, in months, maybe even an entire season, as the Lakers would go up against a Grizzlies team without John Morant, where the offense, as expected, was egregiously bad, um, and yet the Lakers still somehow found a way to be worse offensively. Terrible game from Anthony Davis. Terrible game from D'Angelo Russell. Um, Terrible decision making from Darvin Ham to continue to play Rui, even though it was not necessary. I mean, not Rui, Vando, even though it was not necessary to have his defensive presence on the floor. Uh, Terrible game even from LeBron defensively on some of the rotations, just completely lazy on the rotations. Granted, I know he's defending non 3-point shooting threats, but in a game where you're closing out, you're trying to potentially get a comeback. Closing out on open 3-pointers is necessary, even if it's a soft closeout. And a couple of big takeaways from this. A, Darvin Ham undeniably can he could definitely coach us out of a series. Playing Vando, the amount of minutes that he played, and it took him basically into the fourth quarter to acknowledge that he didn't need to play Vando that many minutes, is just a laughable decision. Before the game even started, I was already questioning the idea of having Vando out there. And then there was a stretch where it was just like undeniable. Vanderbilt was just standing around a lane, not providing any offensive value at all. And LeBron is in a high post trying to figure out how he's going to get to the basket and still struggled. B, it is frightening that LeBron he's just not the same LeBron anymore, bro. Um, the 3-point shooting or settling for threes, especially the bad ones, is egregiously bad. But LeBron's inability to put pressure on the rim is pretty frightening because, in my opinion, that's the best form of offense that we have, especially through stretches when Anthony Davis doesn't have it going. And LeBron's inability to do that is terrifying. The other takeaway from this game is just how much this team struggles to get into sets, especially the ones that pertain to Anthony Davis in the post. That's partially because Anthony Davis just has no feel for how to actually set up post plays, doesn't get a wide stance, doesn't assert himself, doesn't position himself correctly. I mean, and it takes forever just for the Lakers to get into certain sets. The other problem is that almost every ball handler not named LeBron, especially D'Lo, does this thing where they throw a lob because they don't know how to throw entry level passes. They just don't know how to throw an entry pass into the post. That then, because they're throwing lobs, it then gives the ability for the defense to rotate. So by the time AD gets the ball in his hands, um, immediately he's getting doubled. And then also because AD's processing speed is so slow, as well as people not cutting. Players need to cut better in the next game. Anthony Davis doesn't know where to even throw the ball to when the double team does come. So that's also a problem. D'Angelo Russell's inability to just get by any defender on this team is also very, very, very problematic. when nights where he's not heavily depending on his free throw. I mean his jump shot, getting to the free throw line, getting to the basket aggressively is something that should be done. That's something that is like massively concerning. And then the other thing is, I mean, I don't want to complain. I don't want to sound like a Warrior fan, but bro, the refereeing in this game was so inconsistent from start to finish on both sides. Like I was watching plays where D'Angelo Russell was literally holding Tyus Jones' hands, and he didn't call a foul. I was literally watching moments where AD is getting fouled almost every single time in the paint, and they don't call a foul. I'm watching where not only Vando, but even Triple J being overly aggressive defensively, and they're not calling a foul. But then on the other side, like just some of the weirdest fouls are getting called. And granted, they're fouls, but then it's like, okay, so you didn't call the foul on one side, but on the other side you're calling a foul. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. But the biggest takeaway from this is the Lakers' offense shouldn't be that bad. If the Lakers' offense is going to be that bad, especially against a team that is missing a lot of its personnel, Dylan Brooks was in constant foul trouble the entire game. Which, FYI, this is the second game where that's happened. If that's going to be that's going to be the consistent theme in this series, that the Lakers is going to struggle to get into offensive sets, which is a problem that every Laker fan has been talking about when it comes to Darvin Ham from the beginning of the season to where we are now. That is my biggest concern because I don't think it's ever going to change. That's not going to change. That's the sad part. Anthony Davis had an egregiously bad game. I do not think he's going to have that bad of an offensive game again. D'Angelo Russell is having a bad shooting slump. He's probably due for a good one, right? There's things that can go up and down and vary throughout a series. But Darvin Ham, the coach, and the way that he just allows offensive sets to flow the way they do without calling timeout and directing how he wants the offense to be set has been a problem from the beginning of the season to where we are now, which is why it takes forever for the Lakers to get set straight. It's why Anthony Davis does not have enough reps to just seal off guards. Anthony Davis is struggling to seal guards in the post. Not Triple J, not Tillman. That nigga was struggling to seal guards. Biggest nigga on the floor. Doesn't know how to insert himself in the post. Again, that's been the problem. People not setting proper screens, so they're not actually getting free. That is a problem. I've been telling people this for months now. And when I say it on the timeline, oh man, you complaining about post-ups? I'm complaining about that because I know that's what wins basketball games in the postseason. I'm complaining about that because that's what it can be the difference maker from you having a good offensive unit to a great one. That can be the difference maker of having stagnant stretches or you being able to get off quality looks from time to time. Those small, meticulous things, they matter. And so now when you get into the postseason and you get into these stretches where the offense is stagnant, even though your offense should not be this stagnant, it's problematic, bro. It's problematic. From top to bottom, it's problematic. I don't even know how long I want to be in this fucking space, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know.
I already said everything I want to say, bro. That set issue where you niggas take 14 seconds to do something, nigga, is so annoying to watch. Bro, there's a play where LeBron deadass was like getting a lot of post touches, and y'all were getting to them fairly quickly, and then just getting a lot of looks. And then there was a play where like y'all were just doing screen wrapping DHOs. I'm like, nigga, what is going on? For LeBron to get the ball in the same spot with like 8 seconds to work, and it was like, bro, if you're gonna do that, bro, like you're not gonna be able to get any quality looks, and it just led to like a 24-second shot clock violation for LeBron to like throw a grenade at Vando. The thing is, Vando, like, he should never played that long. And even in
Should
those
have
sets where they said,
never
like,
played that long, bro. Never.
bro, even in those sets where, like, they were playing Vando at, like, that dunker area, they were still able to draw, like, three from a LeBron mid post up, which is, like, scary, but, like, not that scary in terms of what LeBron could do at his best. So, like, if they're concerned about that, like, imagine if you guys just got into those sets quickly. I think you guys could have easily went on, like, a 8-0 run if you niggas did that fast enough. But I don't even know, bro. That game was just so weird. The first half was so bad from you niggas. But defensively though, I think you have to give credit to like Memphis because I'm not gonna lie, without Ja, it's hard for certain guys to get played off the floor even with foul trouble. Like there's just guys on their team who just like play defense like properly at times. So
Oh no, I think they're a really sound defensive unit. It's just that I think that we made them look even better defensively.
yeah, when you
Like
niggas look dumb, I know what you
no
mean.
no no cuts, taking forever to get through sets. Vando playing probably just like 7 minutes too long. I mean, it took him until the 9 minute mark in the fourth quarter to finally just bench Vando. And it's
Bro,
like I don't know how
you
you
seen
don't
D'Lo
understand
not
that.
being
Why
able to
why
get
you
by
not
Luke enough?
screaming? Why you not screaming at people tonight about Vando?
Because I don't think that's a Vanderbilt problem. I think that's a Darvin Ham problem.
Okay.
Did you
You
Okay.
see?
gotta scream at the nigga with
Okay.
the ice in his veins.
Wait,
I'm not hearing enough
did you
screaming for you
see that
from you,
D'Lo
bro.
couldn't get by Luke
Okay.
Kennard, bro? Like that had me concerned. I'm not gonna lie. Like I understand niggas like love complimenting D'Lo about like his pace and like being able to like just control it, but like, bro, at some point you gotta be explosive off that first step. You can't just be like walking gradually to a paint where Triple J is waiting for you. So like, I don't know. You're not gonna draw an advantage if you just have him on your hip all the way to the paint, especially with
Yo,
someone like
twin.
D'Lo.
What's good, bro?
I
So,
should have did the D-Lo counter tonight. Every shot he missed, I should have said 1 for 2, 1 for 3, 1 for 7,
it
two
doesn't
for eight,
it doesn't hit
two.
the
I should have did it. I should have did it because Low had a real
What
fun
what what do you, what
time
do you,
it
what have
don't
you
doing
got?
that
What
with
have-
Russ the
what have
other
you got?
day.
Into three for 19?
Oh, guess what? And had the game saving block. I ain't see no D-Lo defense tonight. That nigga can't even guard me. He can't guard anybody on this panel, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
because
This
he
nigga
was
Now
can't
he'll
nice.
guard.
lock up
This
low.
nigga sucks.
He'll
I
lock
appreciate the
low. I ain't
This
gonna
nigga
hold you.
sucks, bro.
He locking up low. I coming with it.
Nigga said he's locking
He
up
be
low.
locking
I
up low.
appreciate
I
the faith in
swear.
me, bro.
Lock gonna get him. Low gonna get him in
Low
the
not
post,
getting a
man.
The
bucket,
the
Believe
man.
me.
prop
Hey, I'm not
the
gonna
the
lie,
different.
low. This.
Well, who
Go
talking?
ahead, go
Oh,
ahead.
that's Steve. The difference is that y'all want me to complain about things that I don't think is going to happen again. I don't think that D'Lo is going to shoot 2 for 10 again, or even if he does, I don't think that it's going to be a consistent thing. The thing that I do scream about are the things that I just view as consistent problems that I cannot believe we're this deep into the regular season or this deep into the year that are still problems. So like a 2 for 10 night for D'Lo. If it does happen again, maybe another round or two. I don't see him having this bad of a shooting night, especially when he goes home. Whereas me making fun of Westbrook, that nigga can shoot 3 for 19 again because the last person to shoot 3 for 19 was Russell Westbrook.
It was him.
Okay,
So.
fair.
Mm.
That's
I'm
the
not gonna
difference.
lie. I hate when the Lakers go small. Even from last game, whenever they went small, the T not I said T Wolves, the Grizzlies will go in there and run again, and it's just like I don't know. I know like. Do you think they need to go a little bit bigger with that lineup? Because I know they don't want to play Wenyon, they don't want to play Bamba, but I feel like they have to bring in some type of size
I'm not going
just to
front
match.
low. Real quick though, DJ.
That
Who
nigga called you
who the fuck do
DJ.
these Laker fans? Who do these Laker
I know,
fans
right?
think?
I know, right?
Oh yeah, Steve O, whatever, my nigga, whatever.
I
Who
feel
the
you.
Yeah.
fuck do
All
these
right,
Laker
that
fans think
goods.
Mo Bamba is, my nigga? Cause I
Nah,
put out
not
that
even.
tweet. I
No,
put out that tweet, bro. They came all of my quotes talking so much shit. Oh, a rim protector who's gonna do this and that,
No,
who shoots this from three. And I'm thinking to myself, bro, this guy was having like he was sitting behind three guys on Orlando, and they want this guy to come play pivotal playoff minutes for them because they think he's gonna like do something to Jaren Jackson Jr. I don't get it,
no,
bro.
You want to
What do
Bamba.
name
you
the
think? What
guys
do you
who
think
it's
was?
Mo
not.
Bamba
It's
would
not.
do?
It's not to just like I expect him to just like go crazy. it's just to match minutes and had some size,
Rudy
especially in
is
the lineup.
ridiculous.
Yeah, Rui is
Like
great. The problem right now is I just think
I said Rudy.
Oh, I think
I'm
you said
watching the
Rui.
Wolves game. Fuck that nigga Rudy.
Wow.
chill,
I think
chill.
the problem though is that the rotations are just off. And
Thank
I
you.
think instead of the Vando, the way that he has Vando and Rui playing needs to be reversed. It just like Rui should be in the minutes when Vando's playing,
Yeah,
and
Rui and Rui.
yeah, and
Yeah,
so
that's
they
my
can
bad.
keep the size, they can keep on like what they're doing while still being more offensively leaning. And then when AD comes off, it can then be Vando, and then you can just run like LeBron, Vando, and Troy Brown minutes. Because like it just doesn't, and
Yeah,
especially in a game like tonight when Ja isn't there, so there's no real value for fucking Vando. I just don't like. There was just no need to play him that many minutes that long.
Mm. And you have two negatives off the bench in Beasley and Brown because they're not giving you anything crazy
Beasley is
offensively.
also crazy,
And
bro. Beasley's.
yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't know
lie,
what's up with
he's
that nigga, bro. The nigga's a shooter that can't shoot. I
no,
don't know what it is.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Those two dudes off the bench, like especially in that small ball lineup, they're not able to give you any impact like you need on defense, and they're not giving you any impact on offense. So like, it's just like, what do
Nigga's
you
dead
really
ass
expect?
Duncan Robinson.
Like, what do you
I
expect?
thought AD was leaving this shit in the regular season though.
No, but I
That's
don't
what
think
I
that
was
type of game
told.
is gonna happen from AD
It,
again, bro.
it
I don't
doesn't
think it
it
is.
doesn't
That's why
have to
I'm
happen
not
a
really
lot.
tripping. I'm
Like
not really tripping off of that.
I'm not saying trip and act like it's going to be a thing that happens 50% of the time, but it should concern everyone who's a Laker fan that at any given moment he can just disappear. How does that not concern you, niggas?
Because that happens to most players who are between 8 to 12.
Oh my gosh.
Does it not? Name me the players who are between 8 and 12. Does Damian Lillard not have moments where he just
Anthony
what
Davis, Anthony
Does
Davis
Damian Lillard not have
is your
moments where
best.
he disappears in the
But
playoffs?
it's not about that. It's about the fact that he's supposed to be the lead guy. Do you think Damian Lillard can win a championship as the best player on the team?
No.
No,
Okay then. So I
I
think
don't.
that would be
Hey,
a reason to be
ask
concerned
me, do I
about it.
think Anthony Davis can win the best? If you ask me that question,
You said
ask me,
what?
do I believe that Anthony Davis can win the championship as the best player?
You're about to say
No,
yes.
I'm not. I'm going to say
oh,
no.
does he know?
Well, how do you think the Lakers are going to win then? How do you think the Lakers are going to win then, bro?
Goods. Ask me, do I think the Lakers are going to win the championship this year?
Bro, we're not doing this. I
He
promise
doesn't.
we're not
I've
doing it.
never
Because
ever,
I'm not gonna lie. He actually doesn't.
I've
He
never
doesn't. He's
ever
not even
ever
trolling.
said
He
that the
doesn't.
Lakers
But
are going to
you
win the
niggas
championship this year.
love saving this,
He
man.
doesn't even have his team coming into the conference finals, bro.
Facts.
That ass. Like, I don't-
Bro, what?
He
He
No
did
doesn't.
pick the He
way.
picked the Warriors to beat the
He did.
actual
He picked the
Warriors.
Warriors to beat them if they make it there. But like,
Yeah, the
yeah.
Warriors might not
The
make it.
Warriors need to make it there.
The Warriors won't be there. So next question, my nigga.
Will Phoenix be there?
I don't have them. Wait.
Shout out
Let me be
Phoenix.
clear. I don't have them making it out of the West. Even if they make it out the West, I certainly don't think they're going to win a championship. So again,
Well, you said if we play Boston.
I still think, but the reason, why I say Boston, because I don't think
Oh,
Tatum.
fuck all that. All I know is last space, you had a way different energy, and you were coming at niggas for not keeping the same energy. Yeah. All that fuck shit you were doing. So now you gotta eat that shit, my nigga. You still my dog, but you gonna eat this shit
So
tonight.
pause,
Your
pause,
team
What?
pause,
looks
pause,
Hey,
pause,
awful.
yo.
What the
pause,
fuck is
pause.
going
Yeah.
on? Now I'm not
Wait,
watching
so
no
Oh,
West,
damn thing, my
Wes,
nigga.
go Bills
Let
is
the
Your
nigga
go
team
know.
Bills.
looks
West,
Don't tell
awful.
me go
Your
Bills is
team
catching
looks
catching on you,
awful,
West.
bro.
man.
What's going
West.
on,
I need to
dog?
know what side are you picking on, nigga?
Wait, what are you? Wait,
What you
Huh?
mean by what side are you
wait.
picking
What?
What
on?
side are you
Huh?
What
Are
is
picking?
you
going
picking?
on?
What
Huh?
the fuck is going on right
Are
now?
you picking the Grizzlies or the Lakers, nigga?
Nah, I picked the Lakers in six before the series. Like I still feel like your team, though. I think like overall, I've had this issue with the Laker fan base as a whole. I think that the moment you see a little flash, niggas act like, oh, we them niggas, and y'all start beating your chest, and you're never humble. Humble yourselves,
I'm
cause
not gonna
that
lie, West. That's every team.
no, it's not every team. It's not every
It is.
team. Every team, no, it's not.
Every
They're,
contending or
they're,
cert or like team that's supposed to
I'm
be.
literally KB. I don't need you. Like I'm telling you what I've experienced. You can tell me your side and your delusion, and that's fine. Maybe you
It's
just
not
deal with a bunch
delusion.
of
Every fan
delusional
base
niggas.
does that.
Maybe you just deal with all the delusional niggas
Nigga,
in the
I
fan
seen the
base.
Clippers do that. I
You're
seen
still
the
talking
Warriors, the
while I'm
Lakers.
trying to
The
explain what I've
Grizzlies.
seen. What I see is a mixture of both. When it comes to the Lakers, I don't see that proper balance. And again, I'm in front of a nigga right now who after last game was really popping his shit, knowing that Ja went down at the end of that game and a very close game that could have y'all could be down 2-0. That's a very reasonable thing to
Uh,
say. And
like,
everybody
Yeah, I know.
pumping your chest,
yeah, I
yeah.
don't.
And now you came out here, you had a game that if you were serious, you take care of business, go ahead and end the series quicker rather than later. And instead you don't do that. So now I just, I
well,
still got you all winning, but
well,
I'm gonna give it right back to you niggas for trying like punch on me, especially when I ain't even saying no crazy shit about the Lakers prior to the
you
series.
did, and I have, and
I
I
made
wait,
real
and I wait. I'm
assessments.
happy you're here
I
now.
made real
I,
assessments. And
I no,
Wait,
Vando,
West is
did
West,
Vando,
West,
He
West,
about
got
to
the
did
try. He
tape.
about
Vando
to
get
try
West,
and
played off the
prove
West,
it.
court
Bro.
though?
West,
Did
Watch,
Vando get
watch.
played off the
West,
court though?
Yo, good. He got the
West.
tape.
You did say something crazy about the Lakers, and I have the tape.
He don't got the tape,
What
bro.
did I say,
No,
my
he don't.
nigga?
No, he
Okay.
don't. He don't
All
got
right,
the
say
tape.
less. Because this you thought that we were talking about another series. No, nigga, we did a whole playoff preview, and the same thing you said about Vando being playing off the court, how you said how the Lakers are not disciplined.
It happened tonight,
No,
my nigga. So what difference
can I
does it
finish? Can
make?
I finish? You said
All
how
right,
the
go
Lakers are
ahead.
not defensively disciplined. You talked about how this nigga LeBron was not going to be able to do anything with Dylan Brooks. That's literally what you said.
But okay, bro. Now you're
Damn.
trolling. Because
All right, all right,
you
all
now
right,
you're
and
trolling. Now you're trolling. He's trolling.
Nah, he got.
Everybody in
I
this
ain't gonna
place
lie,
know
West.
he's
We heard
we
the
trolling.
tape.
heard it,
I
nigga.
don't. I don't give a fuck about you hearing it. If I said anything about him not being able to do something with Dylan Brooks, I was obviously trolling. Anything like that was a
Oh.
troll. And you're not gonna
All right,
sit here
so
and try to make it seem
last
like you don't know my
space
body,
I
my
was
nigga.
trolling. Hey guys, last space it was a troll, bro. We just
We're not doing
it's a
this, bro.
troll.
We're not
But
doing this,
again, I
bro.
send me the tape. Send me the tape, my nigga. You heard it. You got it. Let me see it. Send it to me. Don't just let that shit fall on deaf ears.
Oh
Make
no,
sure
I mean
you show me the
you weren't
proof.
here when I was playing it, so it didn't fall
Goods
on
was here
it didn't fall
when
on
we
deaf
played
ears.
it.
Man, when they played it, it did not sound as bad as Low is making it seem, bro. Like, come on, Low. Come
Oh.
on, Low. You know it didn't,
And
bro.
also Goods is also talking really crazy too, but it's
I was not talking crazy. You
Anything I
have
said
zero
about
tape of
y'all
me
not
talking crazy.
anything I said about
We have
LeBron
a
not being
tweet.
able to do something with Dylan, it was
He
obviously a
saw my
troll.
tweet that I had at
So come on.
Byron, knowing Byron my bro. So like me and Byron troll about the Lakers all the
anyway,
time,
the
bro.
biggest, even the bigger reason why I'm not even tripping like that is because at the end of the day, we still stole home court advantage. We were a team that was away, got the first game, so we're still up in the series by my marker. We can go home and win 2 games, and we'll be up 3-1. I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Don't know.
You guaranteeing both
I
wins?
know what to
I said
tell
we
you.
can.
I know what to tell you. Check the jumbo in a little bit. That's what I got to say to you, my nigga. Whenever it posts to the jumbo, make sure you look at the jumbo, because that's all I got to say to you, my nigga. And KB and any other
What do you
fake
mean
ass Laker
NKB?
fan
What
who,
did I do?
what I said, my nigga, and KB, any other fake ass Laker fan or
It ain't
real
got nothing to
fan
do with me,
who
bro.
got something to say to me about this Laker shit.
Damn,
Mm,
Ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't gonna lie.
damn.
That's tough though. I ain't gonna lie. That is like, even though y'all lost, y'all really did your job. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I
Even though you
got
should have won
Warrior
that game.
fans in my mentions saying worry about the Kings. Like I'm not Warrior fans. Laker fans in my mentions talking about worry about the Kings. Nigga, I do not fuck with the Warriors, nigga. Like I don't fuck with them niggas more than the Lakers. Like what?
You did have gold blood in your bio, but
But that
You
was
had
a
gold blood in your bio.
obvious troll, my nigga. Like what are we
I
Okay.
doing?
don't
it
know,
needs to
man.
be Russ blood in his bio, nigga.
Yeah,
Why
Wham
not?
Wham, keep crying. D-Lo was loading tonight, right?
Definitely.
Bum
Well,
ass
I ain't
nigga.
gonna, that's a horrible
Bum
nickname.
ass
That
nigga.
nigga has not loaded in yet, bro. That's not a good nickname.
let me go
D-Lo.
find a good tweet.
Hey,
That hoe
Let
is
me go
buff
where's
find a
green.
where's
good tweets
Dub?
where he was
Hold
throwing
on,
in the
where's
towel.
Dub?
That hoe is buff
Where's Sub's
green.
tweet? Where's Sub's tweet about
Nigga
D'Lo
D-Lo, you
versus
better watch.
Russ? And let's do somebody put bro goods. Make the tweet right now.
Feel like
Game
Drew already
two,
did one.
put
Feel like
D'Lo
Drew already
stats.
did one. Hold
And
on.
put no.
Dude,
I
will this feud ever
just send
end?
that shit to me. Send that shit to me. All
Will
you
that feud? Will this feud ever end? Like
Wait,
that?
and also, yeah,
It will never
Not a
end. It'll
real
that's
never
feud.
end.
It's
y'all.
just a bunch of Laker niggas being weird, and y'all, you corny ass niggas are gonna get it every
Wait, wait,
time
wait, wait, wait,
because
Hey,
wait,
you do
West,
it for
West,
no
West,
reason, my nigga.
Every
West,
time,
West,
bro.
every
West,
time
West.
nigga
Wes, I
says
sent
Every
it. I sent
Me with
it
time.
to your
all the
DM. I sent it to your
y'all
DM.
about to
every
make me
time is
say a
crazy.
slur, bro. Miss me with all the gay shit,
Oh,
bro.
Nigga, you
Wait.
saying it? It's not
Wait,
me.
I want to know, West. When is the last time I've ever compared D'Lo and Westbrook?
I said shove. I ain't say
Oh no,
low,
you
my
said
nigga.
Laker. You
I
said
call
Laker
people
niggers. You
out.
said Laker niggas, bro. That's what you said.
Why you say nigga?
Right. But
Like, why
like
you make it
if
sound like that?
it doesn't apply, let it fly. That's what they say, right?
Mm,
You know what I called you out on what you did. I was very direct. Like I'm pretty direct with whatever I'm addressing, my nigga. So again, we already addressed the low issue of it all. Now let's address everybody else.
why?
They might not let us up in their space though, so we gotta rock out with you, bro.
Nigga said you're not gonna allow us in this space. Grace.
I'm dead.
Oh man.
Nah, they gonna let me up in that motherfucker, bro. They be letting me up in that shit.
what? Wait,
James,
what are you
Danny,
talking about?
Xavier.
I don't even go in there no more. But again, like I was saying, no funny shit. Like we can do a game assessment. I think everything you said was spot on. I think when the Grizzlies play without Ja as well, offensively, it it just it creates better roles for players who typically wouldn't have any role in the offense. I think on nights where Ja doesn't play, they all have a role because they all have to be active and all have to have some type of impact on the game in order for them to win. And you lose some of the ball dominance from a play. And for what it's worth, I think to your point and everybody, I think the world of Ja, but this brings into question like how good he really is as a top guy. And, he might not be that. Like, and that's fair to say. Like, he's still growing, he's still, young. But I think their team, they're not as dependent on Ja to like be balanced as long as he's not like on the floor. But then when he's on the floor, offensively, I think it's too slanted towards him, and defensively, I think he creates the defense. So it's a weird mess. Like it's a weird mix up. But yeah, you all had an abnormally bad night from a lot of guys, and Bron doesn't look like he's the same guy.
At
And I
all.
don't know if he can turn it on.
He
Like
wasn't
I
even
don't know if he can
attacking it.
turn
He
it
I don't
on.
wasn't
even
even
think it's
attacking
that,
Tillman.
bro. I'll
Bro,
be honest.
he couldn't blow by
He
Xavier
couldn't,
Tillman.
bro.
Part of that,
And
part
It
of
I
that could
and
have
was
been
I actually and
sad.
spacing.
I'm gonna
Part of
say
that could have
this.
been
I'm sorry,
spacing.
Coach, but I'm gonna say this. I said this in the stream. I'm gonna say it here as well.
Now, just be careful.
How many times did you even see LeBron top of the key get a screen and just like through a pick and roll or a pick and drive get to the basket? Like, I think I might have seen that maybe
Barely.
once.
It was like three times. Like three
Yeah,
times.
like
I know what
maybe
you're saying. It was
once
like
or
three
twice in
times.
the entire game, and
But it was only when it was a free lane, like a
a
free
free
lane though,
lane.
like a free
And
lane.
so like that,
So
but I've been trying to tell people about that the almost like the entire second half of the year when he came back, where it's like, where he clearly I don't know if it's still the foot or he just getting older. I don't know what it is, but like, bro,
that
he's
boy
clearly
defending.
not the same, bro.
Hey, Denver, nice. I ain't gonna lie, them niggas
I don't know
nice.
why people thought Denver's not. Also, and I want to be. I actually, you know what? I do have my playoff prediction brackets. I'm gonna just put it on a timeline. So
Oh yeah, on foot on the line,
yeah,
right?
I'm
And
gonna
second
but
YouTube
I'm gonna
channel.
put it on the timeline though because niggas are like, you know.
Oh, oh,
Man,
okay.
niggas acting like I got the Lakers going deep, bro. I don't.
Man, this nigga Joker is so good, my nigga. What the fuck?
This nigga moaning.
I know.
Talking
Nigga did
about
moan in my ear, bro. Nigga
Ah,
was
like
God
sometimes
damn, this nigga's
sometimes you just
so
gotta sit
tough.
there and just
nigga
like,
so
damn.
good. Fuck.
Nah, that's moaning. That's
That's
moaning
how
right
you
there.
sound,
That's
nigga.
moaning. Nah, I ain't say it like that, bro.
Sadly, you did actually.
you
Sadly.
he low key kind of dead, Goods. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. Any last words, bro? Because I'm about to pack up this place, bro.
I know. Wait, Lo, what
Nah,
happened, bro? Why
definitely,
you back in
definitely
Hey,
not.
can I make a statement
Bro,
real
you
quick?
you don't spend time
Can I
with the
make a
bros?
statement real quick,
That's
That's
what I'm
man?
crazy.
saying, bro.
Hey,
Y'all niggas can
man,
make a space and I might pop in, but I don't feel like
conspiracy theory NBA fans, cut it out.
Late night.
We need to
it. This nigga's
stop.
crazy.
We
Nigga
need
said
to
late
stop the
night.
conspiracy theories, man.
What's the kicker?
Just because your team is losing does not mean that the league is against you, bro.
Nigga, just say the team.
The
There
Warriors,
you go.
please. I need y'all to be better, bro. Like it's getting nasty
I don't
out here.
think I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't think the league is
KB, nigga,
consensus. I think
KB, a reporter says, "Oh, by the X-rays, you can't tell if it's a contusion." Ma'am, you do know that they have other ways to find out if you can get
yeah.
a
I don't
contusion, right?
know why they ask
And
that.
she's like,
To be honest. But
"Oh, do with that information
you know,
that you will."
what's crazy though.
What?
What I did find interesting was this, right? When remember guys when the reports came out that Draymond was unlikely to be suspended in the game. Like
Yeah,
remember when that
yeah,
report
yeah.
came out from
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
bro? When that came out, bro, they came out saying that Domantas Sabonis is questionable for Game 3, and then when Draymond got suspended, Mike Brown said, "Yeah, Domantas Sabonis is playing Game 3." That I found that like interesting. I'm not gonna lie, as I don't think the league is like against
Hey
anyone,
man,
but like
don't
that
don't
sequence of
don't
events
gritty
Bro,
on
is
the
like
niggas'
the
chest
league
when
is
you
not
lie,
against
bro.
the Warriors,
That's
bro.
no, it's not, it's not. But like you can't lie. That's like that's pretty like funny.
it,
I'm not
it's
gonna lie.
it's 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 the way they did it is nasty, but I'm not mad at the suspension because like the nigga did.
Bro, but the niggas who are acting like Sabonis, like what isn't doing some crazy shit, bro, right now is a bit crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. I think Draymond's deserving of like whatever, and I do think the suspension is a little bit OD. I thought the flagrant two was fine,
Jesus
and then
Christ. Also,
I ain't
The
gonna
Drake
lie.
curse is real, bro.
Yeah,
what do you
I
mean?
don't.
The nigga, he picked the Lakers and Heat to win today.
Shit, that's nasty. That's nasty. I need to listen to the AI music. It makes some good music.
AI music. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
No
they
way,
they, they have
nigga.
AI music.
Bro,
On the
please do not listen to that song. Don't
and
support that,
I ain't
bro.
gonna
I ain't
lie.
gonna lie. I heard an AI
There's
track
a
the other
there's
day.
another one that's
Yeah,
actually very tough, very tough,
Yeah, it's a
very
lot
tough.
of them, bro.
You niggas gotta stop. Next
bro,
thing you
niggas
know,
is
we gonna
making
have
bangers with AI music, bro. I
AI
don't know.
Spaces, AI Spaces, hosted by Legend of Winning. You niggas gonna be in there?
Facts.
Mm,
I support
mm.
my brothers. What about you, bro?
Same,
I
I
do.
brother.
support the real thing, not this fuck shit. But yeah, like weeknight of playoff basketball. Um,
Facts.
Yeah,
It's
they
a
should.
very
Yeah,
weak night.
yeah,
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 this kind of sucks.
yeah. I ain't
This
gonna hold
sucks.
you. I'm about to watch the series finale of Snowfall, man. That shit
Now
hurt.
the
I ain't
NBA
gonna
knew what they
hold
were
you.
doing. They put the Lakers game early because
That shit
they
hurt.
know
Well, no,
I ain't gonna
I
hold
ain't
the
you.
gonna
Lakers
lie.
game was
I'm
mid.
not gonna lie. I'm waiting
Mid.
until 3 a.m. to watch that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
No one was trying to watch that Suns. Not Suns. I know
Nah,
Nuggets game. No one saw that,
what
bro.
they really did, what the league really did fucked up is I don't know how, but the fucking
The Suns and
Suns and
Warriors.
Clippers, and then the Kings and
they're
Warriors.
all West Coast games
I
though.
know,
That's the
but
thing. You
they
can't do
played
anything.
10 and 10:30, and on top of that though, the Lakers just got
Because they
done.
won't give him any rest.
The Lakers just got done with game 2. They're already on game 3, bro. The Lakers don't play game 3 until Saturday.
It's ridiculous how the Clippers
Yeah,
just
they play
like.
4 games
Nigga, today's
by the
Wednesday.
time
This
the
nigga
Lakers
2
play
No,
days
it's
three.
off.
it
Yeah.
the reason why it's messed up is because everybody in the Pacific everybody made the playoffs on that end. So it's
I don't know.
like they have
I know, but it's just weird how the Clippers.
Steve,
It's weird how the Clippers
Nah.
get
yeah,
like the brunt
on
of it,
Sat.
bro.
Here, how about this? How about this? Tomorrow, the
yeah.
Clippers and Suns play, and then they also play again on Saturday. So when the Lakers
Mm.
are playing game 3, the Clippers are already have gone through 4 games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hate when I actually hate when the league
Yeah.
does that. They've been doing that as of late. Maybe I'm tripping, but like maybe in '09 or '08, if I remember like back then, wasn't it like you only had one day of rest? I swear it was
No,
one
I
Normally,
day
swear
of rest between
in between.
it's always been the first. It's always been the first game, and then after the first game, it's a day off on game 2, and then
Yeah,
between
that's
game
what it
two to
was. Yeah.
three, between game 2 to 3, you would have 2 days, and then 3 and 4 would be one day. It's
Yeah.
like it's an extra
But
travel day for when teams
yeah, and
actually
I
have to
remember the
travel to the
finals
other
used to
team.
be like the finals used to be Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then they just started changing that shit up
Yo,
like completely. Yeah, so
yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Niggas is gonna try to like before niggas even do this weird shit where you feel me? They try to get at me because of what's going on national television. Listen, man. I can't control. Listen, I can't control what them others do. You know what I'm saying? We've been known that them niggas are dare. Them
What
niggas
are
are
you
dare
talking about right
retarded.
now?
what are you talking
He
about?
talking
He's
about the
talking
Heat,
about the
bro.
fair the dare
I'm
niggas
talking.
blowing them out by 30 right
Listen,
now.
bro.
Talking about
Yeah, that's
Miami.
what
Listen,
happened.
bro. But listen, bro. When you really think about it,
You were at the game tonight, right?
yeah. I went to the Grizzlies
I
game.
was right. You went to the right game.
How would I make it all the way to Miami? Like, go to school and then go to Miami, nigga. That would
Bro, not nigga. I'm talking about the
oh
Grizzly
game.
game, nigga.
Oh
What are you
yeah,
talking
I
about?
should have went to game 1. Fuck, but
What?
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. When you really think about it, I really won today because like you get a Drewski master class. You feel me? Then Jimmy playoff stats. They not going down. You feel me? They not going down because he been good. Type shit. And then bam, dunked on that fuck nigga, bro. So when you really think about and the Bucks are my title favorite, you know what I'm saying? You can't have my title favorite going down 2-0. Nobody's ever won a championship going down 2-0. You feel me? So you feel me? Bucks in 5. I hope so. I hope so. Low key. Just to keep my bracket alive type shit. You feel me? And I hope Jimmy continues to play well.
Well,
You
you
know,
pick
stay
you
on
This
pick
those
you
is
pick the
shit.
Kings.
sad,
You pick the
Eli.
Kings over the Warriors, Eli. You pick the
Huh?
Kings over the Warriors.
I have Warriors in 7,
Oh
actually.
well, yeah, that bracket might get busted, nigga.
Nigga, did you pick the Kings over
I
the
didn't.
Warriors?
I know my bracket's gonna be busted.
That bracket challenge, you have to do the games. Like, you have to be correct in that
We just
too.
got to win game 3. We'll
I
be
don't.
alright.
I
You
don't.
don't
I
have to
don't
be
know,
correct.
but
You get extra points if you get the games
I
right.
ain't
Oh,
gonna hold
okay.
you, bro. I agree with what Stephen A. Smith saying, bro. Quiet as kept, the whole Draymond Green situation is like overshadowing the fact that the Warriors is getting their ass beaten, bro.
Yeah.
They got
Shit.
They getting the brakes beaten off them. Fuck, bro. God damn.
I'm not moving.
But
It had been that bad. It
that
had been
Yeah, you
that
game
bad.
two
gassing
was
that
pretty.
shit.
It was pretty bad.
Game 1 was actually a really good
It was
game. I
pretty
just thought we needed
good.
some
Game two
bodies
was
late.
good to me too. That was a great game to me too.
I ain't gonna
When I
hold
seen
you
that
though.
game and I seen the way we lost, I'm like, all right, bro. With some changes, we can definitely get a road win. But then that game 2, bro.
Rewatching the game, I think the Warriors need to, and it might sound crazy to some of y'all. I think they actually need to try to slow the tempo down. You can't play as fast as the Kings, and I think they're trying to play too fast. Like you can't have
Actually, I
um
agree at some point.
barn
But
burners with the Kings, bro.
that
Like you
helps. You
can't
know,
just.
you know what
But
helps
that's
slow
their
the pace
body
down,
though.
bro? No, but what helps like the
But
pace.
the
Somebody's doing it
body,
better
the
than them this
body is
year.
like like it's cool to
They
have
just have the thing is they
Jada.
just
It's
were
cool
were,
to
were
have Jada,
older.
but
So
when
like
you
even
got
though we could, he
Ari
plays.
out doing Jada.
You know
They
what's so
both got
crazy? I was
it.
just about to say that. You said that's Ari and Ruby
Mm.
Rose, bro. Like what we saying? I mean, that's Ruby Rose and Jada.
I said Ari and Jada.
He said
Ari and
Ari and
Jada.
Jada, not Ari and
It's
Ruby.
cool to
Ruby
have
Rose.
Jada, but Ari doing it better than Jada when it come to
I
bodies.
don't know
Feel
if
me?
I
I'd
want
say
Jada
Ruby.
Waiter or
Bro,
Ruby
what are
Rose.
we talking about? Like,
I'm
I
not
thought we
gonna
were
But
talking
front.
about
Give me
hey,
Dallas,
Ari
only
any
not
day of
Jada
the
beating
Memphis.
week.
OKB.
I'm
We
taking Ari
understand.
any day of the week. I'm
That
not gonna
Toronto,
front.
like up in Canada, I don't know
Jada
what to
cool
be
though.
on, bro.
Give
You
me Ruby
sure?
too.
They
Nigga,
like the
Ari,
Olivia
Astaghfirullah, my brother.
Rodrigos. Can't
nigga,
be like the
It's
Ari is
Ramadan.
Olivia
skinny, dog.
Rodrigos
I'm
of the
not gonna
world.
lie, bro. It's nothing special about that girl, bro.
Her shit
It's
fat. Are you
Ramadan, guys.
About
crazy?
who?
It's
All
Ramadan.
right.
Any hoe can get a
Is
BBL,
there
bro.
is
I'm
there
not
is
gonna
there
lie.
any other
Eli, you
He
see the way
said
that
any
shit
Yo,
hoe can get a
move?
BBL.
can
You
you mute
crazy,
this
little
nigga?
bro.
His fingers hurt.
are any takeaways from the Laker game before I wrap this place up, bro? Because I'm done, bro. I'm
Grizzlies.
cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro.
Bro, that nigga lost
Grizzlies in
money tonight,
6.
bro. He,
Low key,
Oh no
low
no I don't I
key.
don't I don't
yo,
I
hey,
never
this
I don't
damn
bet on
bad.
games. I don't bet
Yo,
on games. I don't bet on games.
I just wanna wait, look, as somebody that went there type shit, I just wanna
Type
say,
shit.
you feel me? And I say this every time I go to a Grizzlies game. But them niggas, y'all talk about like Warriors fans being front runners, like Grizzlies fans are the biggest front runners of
Y'all saw
all
that vid where
time.
Ari had the green
Like they
Wait,
Balenciagas
crowd,
Eli,
on.
you weren't rocking with the whoop that trick at then? You
like
weren't?
their crowd, like the Grizzlies crowd will dare be so fucking quiet, like you can't hear a pin drop. As soon as something big happens, they get a
That's
lead.
everything though.
We get loud.
No,
We're a
it's
good
not.
team,
That's not
man.
every. No, that's not every. What you call it?
I
No,
was
nigga,
at the
that's
game.
not every
I live in
playoff
Memphis. I was at the
atmosphere,
game
nigga.
tonight, man. We was
Look,
turning
look,
that bitch,
the
bro.
the fans they're scared that they're too loud to get shot
Nigga,
by
I was there
Josh.
too. What the fuck?
Whoa, whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa,
Bro,
Tried to
what
pull
whoa.
the
do
nigga tried
niggas,
to
bro?
nigga tried to
Bro,
pull the
you're
I live in
yo,
Memphis. I
Omar,
was
you're
there.
30 years
Nigga, I
old
was
saying some
literally
dumb shit,
there.
bro.
What
How
the
does that
fuck?
30 years old wearing aviator shades. Like, what the fuck is
Bro, I went to the
Bro, in this shit, bro.
aviator shades
In
is
this
crazy.